So changing the light bulb takes a little bit of doing. Right now the wipers for the headlights are not working, and they're not really doing much, so I just kind of push them out of the way. I need to do a whole revamp, maybe even a video on this particular thing when I get around to it. But first things first is here's a headlight, here's a ring, there's an adjuster on this side and this side. But the one next to it is the bolt we need, and a Phillips head. And in this case, take it off. Oops. Of course, I dropped the screw, as always. And I dropped it again, because that's just the way things are going today. All right, so once you take the headlight bezel off, screw out, and you get your tools attached because you keep losing them, you kind of pull it out from the bottom, and it pops off from the top. So the whole assembly comes off like this. It's pretty simple, a little crusty back here. And then the next thing you got to do is pull this rubber piece off. Just kind of pop it off. Pain in the butt. Let's see what we got. Pull it back. There you go. And then pull it back some more. There you go. And then what you have is the socket for the light bulb for this headlight. And this is a 24-volt bulb. So in this case, it seems like the whole thing is coming off, which is a whole lot of fun. So what I'll do is hold down hold the light fixture, and then it comes off. So there we have the 3 prongs and all that good stuff. In this case, this also turned. Looks like everything's kind of worn out here. So I will twist it and it just kind of falls apart. And then lay that down. The bulb should just come right out, which is crispy. It should not be burnt. So you knew something was wrong. And then all we have to do is grab a new one. Nice Hella. In this case, it's a 7952 24-volt 55/50 watt bulb for the headlights. Pull it out. Hate touching with my hands, but life goes on. Drop the box for now. Nice clear bulb. Then we got to find out. We put it in like this. There's actually a notch. If you look right here, there's a notch, and you want to find the notch right here that fits together, so then it doesn't turn, and you have the right orientation for the high and low beams. So that's nice in there. You take the ring again. Now the ring has a spring action, and there's some tabs. The tabs are right here, 3 tabs. You got to find the right way to hold it. So this, you push it down, and you turn it till you find all the tabs in there that line up. In this case, they're not perfectly symmetrical, so they're not going to pop in just like it is. But after a little bit of working around, you find out when all tabs drop in, like you push down real hard. And this other one, there you go, all 3 are pushed, and you twist it like so with a lot of effort. In this case, that looks like the upper one is not turning as well as the other ones. There's always something. Your old cars like to fight you. So let's pull that back off and bend this tab up just a little bit. I need to flip it over to my thing, but I think I can do it with a Phillips head. Yeah, it looks like it's up a little bit now. Just a little bit. Then we try. I'm trying to film this too at the same time, so it's a lot of fun in this. I'm on a slight incline, so everything falls off the bumper. Anyway, here we go again with the spring and everything. We put it back on. Trying to find the proper tab spacing, which is in there. Did I get it right this time? Yes, I did. Then you just turn it, and whoop, yeah. So there's a tab in here. You can see it's tabbed on the thing. All 3 tabs are turned in there and locked in, which is nice. Then all you have to do is put the plug it back in. So you find the right orientation, plug her in. Be careful not to mess it up. Then you get a little use your body, and you see I kind of peeled back the rubber part, so it helps a little bit to maybe get it back on. Yeah, so then work the rubber seal back around, pushing in and working your way all the way around until the rubber piece is squished up against the headlight bum to have some sort of insulation from rain and things. So that looks really good. Checking my camera. I'm hoping that's working out on the camera so you guys can see. And we find the orientation, and here's the screw where this mounts. So there's a piece right here where this screw goes into here, and it screws into that part. So you got to make sure you orientate that in the right direction. Also, once you align it, then you hook. You put the top of the bezel on, pull down, because it kind of clips this little lip here and a little lip here. So you want to lip over that. Then you kind of look at where the screw hole is, and you push in the whole bezel till it pops. Find the screw, and hopefully get it right place. And let's see what we got. Oh yeah, it looks good. And you kind of make sure she's all solid, and hopefully it works okay. We'll try it out in just a minute. With the bulb on, I turned on the key, and seems like the headlight's working pretty well. Let's hit the, I don't know if it's on high beam or low beam. These are weak bulbs, so let me change it. So this clicked, and it seems a little brighter. So that probably is high beam. So yeah, well, looks like it's good to go. The other one's working too. It's actually pretty, even more shiny than the, about the same, I guess. But nice to have headlights when you're going down the road.